House Democrats' impeachment inquiry in late 2019, Georgetown University law professor Jonathan Turley was the GOP's star witness and argued against impeaching President Donald Trump. But when Turley spoke to the House Natural Resources Committee this week, he asserted that if the clearing of Lafayette Square by Washington, D.C., police on June 1 was merely a photo op for Trump, Attorney General William Barr needs to resign. Advertisement on June 1. Non-violent protesters were violently removed from Lafayette Square in order for Trump and others to walk from the White House to St. John's Episcopal Church, where Trump gave a speech and was photographed holding up a copy of the Holy Bible. Turley, according to the New York Daily News, Michael McAuliffe, told House Natural Resources that removing the protesters was, in itself, probably legal, but the Georgetown law professor asserted that if Barr did it merely for a photo op and not strictly for security purposes, the U.S. Attorney General should resign. If Attorney General Barr cleared that area for the purpose of the photo op, I would immediately call for him to step down, because that would be an outrageous abuse of power, Turley told House Natural Resources. However, Turley also testified that clearing Lafayette Square could possibly be justified on security grounds because 50 officers had suffered injuries during the protests and St. John's had been the target of an arson attack, Turley told House Natural Resources. Whether the president's photo op played a role in the size of the perimeter, the decision to move people all the way to I Street, for example, those are things that are legitimate questions. If this was done to intimidate people, this would be a serious problem. Advertisement protesters were not the only ones who suffered injuries when police attacked Lafayette Square with pepper spray, batons and rubber bullets on June 1. Some members of the media were injured as well, including Australian reporter Amelia Brace, who told House Natural Resources that a police officer attacked her with a truncheon. Turley testified, the attack on the Australian journalists appeared entirely unjustified and unlawful. Mary Ann Budd, Episcopal Bishop for St. John's Church in Washington, D.C., has been vehemently critical of the way in which Lafayette Square was cleared on June 1, and at the House Natural Resources hearing, Budd testified, when the president held up a Bible outside our church, as if to claim the mantle of spiritual authority over what had just transpired, I knew that I had to speak. Nowhere does the Bible condone the use of violence against the innocent. Advertisement. Enjoy good journalism. Then let us make a small request. The COVID crisis has cut advertising rates in half, and we need your help. Like you, we here at Raw Story believe in the power of progressive journalism. Raw Story readers power David K. Johnston's D.C. report, which we've expanded to Keep Watch in Washington. We've exposed billionaire tax evasion and uncovered White House efforts to poison our water. We've revealed financial scams that prey on veterans, and legal efforts to harm workers exploited by abusive bosses. And unlike other news outlets, we've decided to make our original content free. But we need your support to do what we do. Raw Story is independent, unbinged from corporate overlords. We fight to ensure no one is forgotten. We need your support in this difficult time. Every reader contribution, whatever the amount, makes a tremendous difference. Invest with us. Make a one-time contribution to Raw Story Investigates, or click here to become a subscriber. Thank you. Click to donate by check. Value Raw Story? Then let us make a small request. The COVID crisis has cut advertising rates in half, and we need your help. Like you, we believe in the power of progressive journalism, and we're investing in investigative reporting as other publications give it the axe. Raw Story readers power David K. Johnston's D.C. report, which we've expanded to Keep Watch in Washington. We've exposed billionaire tax evasion and uncovered White House efforts to poison our water. We've revealed financial scams that prey on veterans, and efforts to harm workers exploited by abusive bosses. We need your support to do what we do. Raw Story is independent. You won't find mainstream media bias here. Every reader contribution, whatever the amount, makes a tremendous difference. Invest with us in the future. Make a one-time contribution to Raw Story Investigates, or click here to become a subscriber. Thank you. Report typos and corrections to email protected. Let's block CAD.
Show your love for him. Click the link in description. Thanks for watching.